Sorry, y'all. I don't know what happened. I really don't. That was kind of odd. It is Mercury retrograde right now. Anyways. You know what it takes. I don't think that you're gonna like just, automatically go for it. It's gonna take steps. But you're in the beginning stages of halfway there. So that's awesome, awesome progress. In order to give yourself love. And once you give yourself love, you'll be able to nurture others with love. But right now, you need to be doing it yourself. It seems to me like you were giving to people that was not giving back to you. Whether it was money or love or, I don't know, maybe you were giving them confidence or hyping them up but they weren't giving back to you. Here very soon, I don't feel like it's going to be in the next few years, but here very soon, you're going to start working. You could be working with other people, but you're definitely going to start working on getting back to yourself and healing yourself. I think that you're probably already doing this now. I could be wrong. Maybe within this week or next week, you're going to get back to you so you can start healing yourself. So if that resonates with you, stay and let's move forward. Also, something that you don't see coming is you're going to feel a lot freer once you do this. A lot freer. Let's find out why you're unhappy. I'm sorry you're unhappy. I don't like being unhappy either. I think we all go through, well, of course, life has ups and downs, Oh, my camera doesn't do that again. Jeez. Let me do one more shuffle. This is part 2. I'm gonna have to have 2 parts now. That's cool. All right, let's find out. Man, they are spirits, guides, and angels. Please tell me why this person on the collective is unhappy. This said you could be a Leo. It is mental health, at least right now it is. You were careless. You were defensive. You had ideas and didn't take action with them. You didn't think before you spoke. You didn't think before you leaped. And it brought you a lot of frustration. You avoided a lot of things. We had Gemini energy here. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or you could be a Gemini. You were dealing with a lot of, This could be a separation here. Things did not go as you planned. What is this person doing, Spirit, in order to help themselves get back to where they need to be? Awesome. We have the King of Cups here. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. Wow, that's too many. It looks like someone's helping you. They're rushing in to help you, actually. They're rushing in to help you kind of get back up on your feet. Oh, they see you devastated. Yeah. We have Gemini here again. They see you devastated. They're rushing in to help you get back on your feet. They're definitely, someone is coming in here. You possibly already know who they are. They're going to help you get back up on your feet. Well, that's good. Tell us why this person was not giving to themselves and giving to people who weren't giving back. You know, you got to get to the root of the issue of why you were doing things to help others but not help yourself. Something... Oh... You lost a lot of confidence in yourself. You lost a lot of confidence in yourself, and you just you were giving too much because you felt if you didn't, so you know, like you were giving too much because you feel like you were doing everything you could to make. This could be a workplace environment, or this could be another person, but you felt like no matter what you did, it wasn't good enough. You tried everything you could to make this place or this other person happy, and it wasn't working. So you just kept giving and giving, and it was taking away from you. It was taking away from your confidence. It was taking away from your integrity. It was taking away from your life. It was taking away from what you were, your achievements in life. It was taking away from your achievements in life because you weren't focusing on yourself. You were focusing on this place or this person. Yeah, we have the Seven of Wands here, but it's in the challenge position. It's like you were defensive and then you weren't. You were defensive and then you weren't. You put your guard up and then you didn't. Like I'm saying, like you're back and forth on yourself, and you're back and forth on this place and person, and yeah. Like you didn't know what to do, and you kept giving too much. Very indecisive of what to do with the Two of Swords here. It's Libra energy. Spirit, clarify. Working with people and getting back to the collective's self and healing themselves. Clarify that, please. What's going to happen when this happens? Give me 2 more cards, please. Exactly. No, not exactly. Once you start healing yourself, you are not going to need... let me see. Okay. You're not going to need anybody to help you. Once you start healing yourself, you might need someone like to help you start, you know, like say, I don't know, a therapist, or maybe your best friend knows something, or a father figure here. Could be a mother figure. As soon as you start working, you're going to be able to start doing it on your own, and you're going to be seeing amazing opportunities and take action fast. We have Sagittarius energy here. Yeah, we have a lot of, we have a good amount of fire signs. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And like I said in the beginning of the reading, we had Leo energy, so. And you're going to find justice. You're going to see amazing opportunities, and you're going to start taking action because you're going to have the courage to do so. And you're going to find justice in yourself, and all these you know, chips on your shoulder are going to be removed. Like, you're going to be able to, if you had a problem, like maybe talking with people or presenting yourself, like over here you kind of did, you know, like you were giving to something else here and it was taken away from you. So you're going to have that. You're going to start having that. That is what's going to happen. You just need to believe in yourself. And once you do that, and maybe you already are, you're going to be looking at everything with a different perspective. That's water energy. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Because that's what you don't see coming. All this weight, everything that's been placed on your shoulders, or that you placed on your shoulders, because we all have choices here. Unless somebody forcefully, you know, I hate to say that, you know, put a gun to your head or, you know, whatnot. All these, I mean, so much things, like you're going to feel free. That's all you have to do is believe in yourself and don't repeat cycles. Do not repeat cycles. If you see that things just keep looping back in circles, then your whole life is going to loop. Oh, I don't like my hair. Anyways, then your whole life is going to loop back in circles. And you have a life to live, right? Right. So let's, I kind of want to, but we'll do this one. So the bottom of the deck for my oracle cards was in the near future. I didn't say that at first, but that's what you didn't see, was in the near future. And when I do the bottom of the deck with the other cards that I am using, it goes in the near future, burdens, chips on your shoulder, things that have been weighing you down are going to be lifted. And you're going to see everything in a new perspective. Like, you're going to see the way you clean the toilet in a new perspective. You're going to see the way you drive your car in a new perspective. You'll probably start appreciating things more. Not that I'm saying you don't, but you might see you'll start appreciating things more, you know, instead of, you know, treating your clothes a certain way. Like, you're just too lazy to hang them up. Maybe you're going to start appreciating them more and start getting them off the floor and hanging them up. Just little things like that. And then even bigger things. And can you imagine, like, I don't know, if you're having issues in your money, career, your love life, family issues, family problems, inner child issues, whatever. I mean, can you imagine if little things you're starting to see differently in a positive manner, in perspective, the bigger things are yet to come. Your whole life can change here. And you know, the mental health here, that's a lot of inner child. You know, there's a lot of things that, you know, influenced us as we got older, and we're always growing, right? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, we're always growing. It's just whether we have choices if we want to change the negative aspects of ourselves or not, you know? And if you do, your whole life will change. So let's see if there's any other messages from Spirit. This is, I love these tarot cards. It's a new deck. It's a biblical deck. So I'm very excited about that. There's a reader. His name is Arthur. Arthur? Anyhow, I know he'll forgive me because he's a very sweet person. It seems like. So, anyways, I started watching him, and he's like, "Oh, it's my biblical deck, blah, blah, blah." And I was like, "They have one of those?" And I just didn't even think of that. And I hadn't seen one, so. And I hate that I didn't think of that because, you know, I love God, and God is my everything. I had some confirmation here. If you are seeing numbers, repeating numbers, or just a set of numbers that you constantly always see, I am told to tell you to look them up because that means something for you. Spirit, do you have any other messages for the collective? Libra, Gemini, Leo. It's time to wake up. You got a lot of work to do. You got a lot of things you want to accomplish. There's a lot of things that people need you to accomplish. Maybe it's your kids, or maybe it's your parents or your spouse, or there's a lot of things to accomplish here. We have the world in unfinished business. You have unfinished business somewhere. It could be your job. I really, though, this reading, it's you. You have unfinished business with yourself. And you know this. And you know this, and I do see that you recognize it. You recognize it here. But I will tell you this. When you start recognizing, okay? When you start recognizing this about yourself and things start changing and you start accomplishing things and doing things, and there are going to be people here that are going to be hating on you. There are going to be people here that are going to be negative towards you. There are going to be people here that are going to insult you. They might gossip and talk about you, and they might try to fight with you. Just remember, that's their issue. It's not yours. It's none of your business what these other people talk or say about you. Just keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving and keep doing what you should do. Yeah, it looks like it's time to wake up, but you see this. You start looking around here and you notice that you have unfinished business with yourself, and you start recognizing it. That's awesome, collective. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, we have the Ace of Cups and challenge position, and that's just, trying to find the opportunity. Like, how do I figure it out? How do I figure out that I do have an opportunity, or do I have an opportunity here? And I mean, this could be love. I don't know. Maybe this whole situation was a love thing. Like I said, Ace of Cups, but I really think it's about yourself. I really do. And you're recognizing it here. We have a lot of fire here, not gonna lie. Yes, death and transfer. We have the death card here. Scorpio energy, transformation. And then we have the Three of Wands here. We have more wands, more fire energy. We have transformation here. Once you start transforming, or already have, you already know what you want and you're going out and you're getting it. Watch these haters. Watch these haters out here. They're going to try and bring you down. Like, you know, doing tarot readings on YouTube, there's a lot of trolls out there, you know. Oh my God, like trolls are just people that are mean. And it's just like, whatever, fool. I don't care. I don't care. Just keep doing what you do. Yeah, once you get to where you're going, when you heal, you're not going to have to work so hard. You're going to, I mean, we always need to evolve, right? So we always need to be working on ourselves, but it's basically like all you got to do is go back to basics at this point, because you already do the positive things you didn't do before naturally now because you worked on yourself. You don't have to like think about it. You know what I mean? You don't have to work so hard. You can kind of relax a little bit and figure out what else you want to do with your life and whatnot. It's very exciting here. Yeah, okay. What you don't see coming here is a brand new beginning. It's a brand new beginning. It could be, well, obviously you're going to have a brand new beginning in your life and you're going to love yourself more. But we have the Ace of Wands here, and you're going to be seeing all these opportunities. Like you probably don't see it right now, but you're going to be seeing all these opportunities, and they're going to be beautiful, collective. That's beautiful. We have the Ace of Wands out here twice. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. Healing. For yourself. You're going to do this. You're going to do this. Like I said, with some help. But then after that, you're not going to need help because you're going to know what you need to do to continue to evolve, because you didn't know before. This was a general collective reading. I hope it resonated with you. And if it did, please like and subscribe. I would love that. Hey, leave some comments. And if they're negative, I don't care. Y'all have a wonderful evening. And I'm so glad. If this helped you, I'm so glad it did. So I'm going to move my chair back, but it makes a lot of noise every time I do. So I hope it's not too loud on the camera. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Take care. Be blessed.